How are you? So there's another question, and the question is that a standing wave is formed on a string. P and Q are adjacent antinodes on the wave. Three statements are made by student. So before reading the statement made by students, we will first understand where P and Q lies. So just suppose like this, there's a wave and this is the center line and this is Q and this point is Q, then this is P, sorry. So these are the nodes and this is an antinode. So you know that the antinode is the point which has the maximum amplitude. So it says that P and Q are the adjacent antinodes and three statements are made by student. So the first statement is the distance between P and Q is half the wavelength. It says that this distance is lambda by 2. So now understand how the wavelength is distributed. From maximum, you know that this is lambda by 4, this is lambda by 4, this is lambda by 4, and this is lambda by 4. So this lambda by 4 plus this lambda by 4 will be the right answer. That is lambda by, with 2 this 2 goes lambda by 2. So half. So whatever the wavelength is there for this standing wave, the half the wavelength will be the distance between P and Q. So this is the right answer. This is the right statement. It says, second statement says that P and Q have the phase difference of pi. Now we will understand how to calculate the phase difference. First we will remove all this. See, just consider it in as a sine wave. In sine wave also, it goes similar to sine wave. So in sine wave, this is pi by 2 and this is 3 pi by 2. So the difference of the angles is 3 pi by 2 minus pi by 2, which is 2 pi by 2, and this with 2 goes off and it becomes pi. So pi is the right answer. Pi is the phase difference between P and Q. Okay, because these both points are the at the maximum. These are the antinode points. So the third point says energy is transferred between P and Q. Tell me. Yes. If there is no transfer in P and Q point because it is a standing wave. Because these nodes doesn't allow energy to get transferred. If there is point is there a point, it will only oscillate here. If there is some B point here, this point will oscillate here only. The energy will not go there. No, there is no movement of energy. So only A and B, that is 1 and 2, are the only right options here. So A is the right answer. Now we will check the mark scheme. Mark scheme says A is the right answer. So hope you understood this question. I have just given you a little detail. Otherwise, you just learn it that yes, these are the formulas, and by that the antinodes, if there is antinodes, the path difference will be pi. Just remember it. And the distance is half. Wavelength is half. You don't need to all these things, but I have just given you all the details so you can understand in a better manner. So thank you for watching this video. If you still have some doubts, just put it into the comment section. Thank you.